Thanks very much, Nabil, and thanks, Marina, for the opportunity to be with you all this evening. And it's been a wonderful, nearly an hour now, of hearing the fantastic work that's going on across the United Kingdom. As a constituency MP, I'm a Member of Parliament, as Nabil said, for Salisbury in South Wiltshire. You know, week in, week out, I see the people in my community who do wonderful things, but it's been just a real privilege this evening to hear what's been going on across the country, hearing what's going on in Ayrshire, the inspiring work of the Music Man project, and hearing that was just a real inspiration. And also to hear of the detail of the way that all of you have supported your communities and worked with other groups in your communities. And I think this last year has been a very, very challenging one for so many people, and we've heard some of that this evening too. But when I think of the story that I think Nicola shared about Maurice Fitzgerald, what he's been doing, or Sarah Bullimore looking on the website, and Michelle Kelly, Andrew Bullen, I could go on and on. It's just really wonderful to see how communities have come together, and we've become more aware of the vulnerabilities that we have in our communities and the need that we have to support other people. So I would like to just say congratulations, well done to all of you as community heroes for what you've achieved this last year. And I think it's also worth reflecting on what lessons we can learn when we come out of this difficult period, in terms of what enduring, lasting changes can we hope to see in our communities. And I think it's really important that we do, as a country, learn really deep lessons about how to work better together. And that means businesses working with community groups, working with churches, volunteers, what role they've got to play in our public services, and how government can work better and more effectively at bringing out the best of the community spirit that all of you represent. So that's something that I work in the Treasury. I'm the Economic Secretary and I work as the City Minister, but I have wider responsibilities to do with financial inclusion, trying to help credit unions and trying to help communities build the resilience that they need to deal with difficult times. And I'm just really impressed by how this organisation has grown up as a network just in such a short amount of time over the last 12 months. And this idea of having a community day where we celebrate the virtues of collaboration, of helping our neighbours, of recognising that not everyone is as fortunate as we may be, or through our own experience, we become aware of the needs of people around us. So I just feel really privileged to be asked to join you. I've learned a lot from what I've heard this evening, and I'm very happy to take some questions now and to try and respond from a government perspective. But again, I'd like to finish by my opening remarks by just congratulating you all, wherever you are across the United Kingdom. Thank you very much on behalf of the government for what you've done. You've made a real difference, and you can be very proud of what you've done. And I just hope you'll be able to take this forward, and there'll be a real legacy of what you've done this last year. And you will encourage others to take that leadership role when perhaps your time passes, and others will move to take your place as well. You should see this as an opportunity to grow a real new mindset in your communities. But thank you for the leadership that you've shown and the work that you've done this year.